my god! Cool, now it's like you're playing a shooter from the 90s. This is basically what Doom on the Super Nintendo looked like. Solid, friend. Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Loot Patrol. Regardless of what you may think, no, the screen is not broken. This is just weird pixelated filter. We are playing The Forgotten City again. We ended last time with a guy shot us with an arrow and it kind of reset the world, right?
Yeah, he killed somebody, or he committed violence, and then everyone started getting turned to gold.
That's right. And then what?
All right, we got a zipline handle.
Just attach the pulley to the rope over the lake.
Thank you.
If it works,
Galerius.
if it doesn't work,
Could you imagine some guy walks up to you and is like, "Hey, how are you doing?" And they're like, "I've met you before," and you're like, "Oh, okay, have a zip line."
Oh.
Ooh, color cartoon. I don't know. They added these filters in the last update. And how many filters are there? I just want to go back to normal.
Okay, there's 14. Ooh. Should we take the zipline up there?
Yes, take that zipline up there. So in the last two episodes, we've
only go one way.
talked to. Oh, it looks like it. We've talked to people already and done stuff. So if you see a lot of edits and cuts, it's just because I'm going to cut out conversations that we've had already that don't change. Just so you guys don't have to watch the same
don't you just love
thing over and over again.
springtime?
Yes, Galerius. I do love springtime. There was the crazy lady over here, and I really want to talk to her. She's not here this time. So the gold statues would indicate then. Whoa. Hey,
I think you were as sneaky this time, my friend. Yeah. All right.
Let's see once and for all if the golden rule is real as I strike one of you with my fist.
Wow.
Well, I think the golden rule is real because you guys are all gold. I don't like how their heads still like. I hate how they're still like conscious in the gold.
Yeah, they're alive. Money I could actually take.
Okay, I'm curious what we can do with the money.
Who knows? Okay.
Well, we'll help you when we can.
There's little like alleys and nooks. Okay, well, we know what's down there.
Yeah, we need to not. We have to find. See, it's interesting because we have to find a bow and arrow to talk that guy down, but we can't shoot that guy.
Mm-hmm.
It's interesting to me that just threatening his life isn't breaking the golden rule.
Oi. Okay, we got up to this place.
Perfect.
We can ride it from here, okay.
Oh.
I can see why this golden rule might have been broken.
Yeah. So they broke the golden rule. She did, and then she tried to flee off the cliff and was turned to gold. I like how the lanterns have little jippies.
Yeah. Ish.
Okay.
Wait, so I can examine it? Another fish. Okay, it's the same on the other side. A loaf of bread. Oh, don't want to take it.
Yeah, just set that down.
Stone disc. Religious fish. Hello. You gotta love it when games let you mash the button against the locked door.
Oh, I know. Go right. Yeah. Let's see what's down here. Dude, I just... Call me cynical, but I do not trust anyone in my life enough for them to not sin and me not die. But like, I can't think of a single person that I'm like, oh yeah, I'd put my life on them never doing anything bad.
Possibly the last bottle of wine in the city. I'm taking that.
Yeah, let's keep that. That's gonna come into play later. Salve, friend.
From Livia.
Cryptic, almost poetic ramblings from Livia. Wow, that's a little gory.
Yeah.
Ixion turns. Okay, so Ixion was that fish. Is Ixion the fish god? Is there like a...
Let the shadows wander without flesh or bone.
Is Livia the crazy lady?
I think so. 3 common threads, huh?
Yeah, and it looks like we have 4 leads so far. I'm glad that they're keeping track of the leads.
Oh, I can tell him about the assassin, even though the assassin hasn't come up yet, because I have memory of it.
Oh, that's cool. So that's a reason to not reload the game, but to actually...
There's no
go
need to
through.
reload the game at all.
Huh.
Centilla is the one who disappeared. It doesn't say the name of the crazy lady. About to fight? Yeah, it didn't work out, did it?
Yay. Calm it down, son. You calm it down.
I already came through here, didn't I?
Yeah. I think down to the left is the next corridor. Oh, there we go. This map is bigger than I expected. The original Skyrim mod. Well, so I wonder, all these people that we see fist fighting, I wonder if, like, they caused it, or if it's more of a, like, once everyone was turning to gold, everyone was like, finally, screw you.
Might be climbable if they could support my weight. I mean, I can't get lighter, right?
No, not that I know of.
I drink the wine. Let's run back then.
But no, the original Skyrim mod was very small, if I recall. It was like a dwarven ruin, and then like there were like 5 people in the town with 5 little buildings, and that was kind of it. But it was a beautiful mod. I loved it still, even with that. So it's cool.
Oh, another bottle of wine.
Possibly the last bottle in the city.
Did say possible.
But no, I just loved how he did so much with so little, and for him to turn it into this, which is almost to the point of being overwhelming just with how many leads and everything there are. Okay, so we can swim, so that's a plus. Ooh, chest.
Chest. One of the statues said wait against the current.
Oh.
Can't go up there.
Dive under those weeds real quick. Just see if there's maybe like a little tunnel or something, like a little...
Nothing.
Oh, nope. Okay. Against the current.
Wait
At
against
some
the current.
point, we must learn how to, like, pull ourselves up or climb or something.
Seems like it.
Do you think that we should go talk to what's his face?
Tell him about the assassin, see what happens?
Yeah.
Yeah. Your story. Magistrate.
I was a Decurion.
Cavalryman.
Very well.
I don't see where I can talk to him about
Me
this.
neither.
Thank you.
I wonder if it's like a safeguard that you can't tell him yet, so that people don't just like guess until they beat the game.
Oh.
Like that's what I think. That
this
way,
place has
there's not
become a
just a list,
thoroughfare.
and you're like, oh.
Hmm.
Or wait, was it to tell him or was it to tell the guard or somebody? Was there somebody else that...
Wait, where was it? Tell Sentius about the assassin.
Oh, okay.
That's Sentius.
Are they? Ask them.
Hmm.
Do you ever
Suspects.
stare at what's needed here is a... Ah, so you know that was over 3 weeks ago, and whatever happened to her, still, if you happen to find her... Good,
I don't see anything, man.
Me neither.
thank you.
I think we're just gonna have to get back to the grindstone.
Keep an eye out for Santilla, would you?
Hey, Horatius. How's it feel knowing your man's doomed to lose the election today?
So. He
Ugh.
watches through there. Oh,
He watches.
directions to the secret shrine. Anonymous friend Octave. Life can keep you. I am sorry I could not risk discussing this with you in person, but if I'm right, then you're a believer like me. You may not be able to worship openly here, but know that you're not alone. If you ever feel like you need somewhere to pray, there's a special place waiting for you deep in the caves behind the theater. Turn right at the first fork, and then again at the second. Alright. Right at the first fork, and then again at the second. For a place to pray.
Hmm. Oh, a little tunnel.
Hey, you're not thinking about going into the cistern, are you?
Maybe I was. Domitius?
Yeah, that's
I
Domitius?
told you about Hannibal. Ugh, why do I have to do everything round here? So, there was this guy called Hannibal, right? Funny accent. Used to go down into the cisterns looking for junk he could clean up and sell. One day, a few weeks back, he comes out and tells me the cisterns are haunted. Said he could hear spirits wailing. Of course, nobody believed him, because who trusts a Carthaginian, right? Anyway, a few days
Right.
later, he goes back in. And hours go by, and he hasn't come back
Blasted
out yet.
Carthaginians.
So I go down after him, and it's dark. But in the distance, I can just make out his body, sprawled out on the ground. And hunched over him was something that made my blood run cold.
Man.
No word of a lie. I saw a creature. Like the corpse of a man who'd been flayed.
Dude, I was just playing Soma.
Dude, I had such an urge to play Soma last night, by the way.
I so didn't.
Well,
I
that's
guess
the
if the
same person
creature...
I legged it out of there. Without a weapon.
Maybe I should get a weapon before I go down there. Yeah, I'm gonna get a weapon.
So, it must not have broken the golden rule because it was a creature that killed him, and creatures can't be conscious of the golden rule.
Temple majestic?
Your face is majestic.
Yeah, that's so nice of you.
I know, right? Aww.
Inspect. Where could the water be coming from?
They keep saying, like, he and him, or she and him.
Oh, I'm looking for
Seek a
one.
bow.
Don't try
I'm
to follow
locking myself
me.
in. Don't try to follow me.
Oh, we're getting in there.
It sounds like someone's getting the shit beat out of them in there.
Yeah, or they're hurting themselves or something. We'll find a way in, alright. Yes, yes, I know.
Wait, I wonder if we're getting close to the bow.
Possibly.
It's interesting to me. I don't know. It's interesting to me that we're searching for a weapon when we know that killing could potentially hurt us.
Maybe we'll be
And by
giving
hurt us, I mean hurt the whole city.
like a golden bow, right? This bow that we're looking for. Oh, maybe we
Oh.
give that to the assassin and he won't hurt anybody.
I just thought of something.
Yeah?
We could always break the golden rule to steal something and
But do
then
you
have
keep
it
items?
when we come back. Yeah, I believe so.
What items have we kept?
Well, we haven't really taken anything yet. We stole some money, but we reloaded after that first one. We didn't go back through the portal.
Maybe. Next time the golden rule is broken, we'll see if we still have the wine.
Perfect.
How
Okay,
do we
go
get
back
up
up
there?
there,
Yes.
and then go across the walkway to the right. Go all the way down there. See what's this direction.
Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum.
I wonder if we'll get into there from the cistern, maybe. Like, I wonder if the cistern kind of will have like a way for us to traverse under the city.
It's a good idea. Whoa, dude. This is what he
that's
was
like-
doing when he got turned to gold. I
It's
forget
like
the name of that
Greek,
hero.
Yeah.
Hey,
A cave. Salve, friend. I'm sorry, I don't know why I love that line so much.
this must also lead to the cistern. Whoa. What?
All right.
Salve, friend. I'm Octavia. Welcome to life under the Golden Rule. It's a ghastly thing, is it not?
Graffiti's
How are
not
you faring
illegal.
so far? Ah, another stoic, perhaps. We all need something to help us through times like these. We've all been where you are now. I used to lay awake at night contemplating the big questions. Why am I here? I still don't have any of the answers, I'm afraid. I don't.
You're a Christian, you know a way out of here. What's your story?
Here, in this place, the magistrate has me earning my keep by cleaning and pruning the gardens. I used to live in a lovely villa on the banks of the Tiber. I was even betrothed, but long hours of menial labor for the good of the community has its own charms too, I suppose. Oh, much the same way as many of the others. When the fires came to Rome, 7 months ago, we were among the fortunate ones with enough coins for passage, but unfortunately, there were a lot. A scuffle broke out, and I was pushed overboard. The last I woke up by the river, near that shrine. Oh, that's all right. I'm sure it's all part of God's plan for me. If you like.
Let's see.
It's so the hardest part about this game so far is just keeping
All right,
track of
well,
everyone.
it's lovely to
Like, I
meet
know
you.
that we read her
I look
name in a
forward to
note
getting to
somewhere,
know
but
you
I can't
better
remember what it
over the coming
was.
months. And if you ever...
I can't believe this is how it ends.
Oh no.
What?
No.
What?
No. Ulpius, what are you doing? Get back from there.
Uh,
If you lose your
dude.
balance, you'll fall.
Dude?
That's the idea.
What? Why? Why would you want that?
Why do you think I'm stuck for the rest of my life working for a man who treats me like an animal?
I know.
Well, this was a
things
turn?
are hard for you right
Yeah?
now. They're hard for all of us. We're all in this together, Ulpius. Please just think this through. If you do this, it could be the sin that seals all of our fates. Is that what you want?
I'm sorry, but I just don't care anymore.
Please, Ulpius. Help him. If he goes through with it, it could be the end for us all.
That's a lot of pressure.
Sort of thing.
Yeah, no joke. Yeah, we'll talk to him.
Good luck with that. I'm out of here.
Thank you.
Oh my god.
Should we call his bluff, or can we ask if we can talk?
I don't think we should bluff. I think that he's gonna jump if we bluff. I think we should ask if we
Let
can
me
talk.
guess. You go.
What do we
I think one of the
say?
bottom two answers. I think it's one of the bottom answers. I don't know. I've never. This is a lot of pressure. No, I think you have the right to die if you're suffering badly enough. What feels right in your heart?
I screwed up my life. That's what's wrong. I borrowed money, and when I couldn't pay it back, I wound up in debt bondage. I'll be
Maybe we can
stuck
give him some
slaving
money.
away for that Culus Cumulatis Malleolus for the rest of my life. I
We'll
am
pay him
out.
off, dude.
Wherever you are.
Oh no no no!
No.
I'm sorry.
Ulpius, no!
All right. Well then, we have updates on how to talk him down from suicide.
I believe he went through with... Oh, Lord. Well,
Suicide didn't break the golden
suppose
rule.
It means suicide isn't a sin under the golden rule. So I guess that means whichever god is responsible for it. It isn't mine.
Well, that was an unfortunate end.
I didn't expect him to not break the golden rule by doing that.
I'll have to let everyone
Same.
know what happened. And I guess Malleolus will have to clean up the mess in his villa. And I'd best pray for poor Ulpius.
Are you gonna go look over there? Okay, yeah.
What? Did you hear that?
Yeah, she told us to jump.
Should
Go
we?
look over the edge. I'm kind of curious, actually.
Missing piece. There's missing pieces.
Huh. They're saying follow.
Shall we then?
Just a quick save. Just in case. And then, yeah, leap of faith.
Ah! What the hell?
Swim up.
Water?
Where'd he go?
Well, he broke through here. This is him, right?
Oh.
That body doesn't look like his.
Well,
Hey.
don't forget that when What's-His-Face died, too, his body, like, rapidly aged when he sacrifices himself.
Oh, yeah. And there's water now.
Okay. I'm glad that we followed him. Now let's go talk to the stranger who's rambling over there.
No more should you.
Hey!
Did you just leap into my villa from the balcony 100 feet above? That was
Yeah,
either
actually.
extremely reckless or impressively clever. Well, why have you risked life and limb?
Oh, this guy has the two different colored eyes. This is the cult leader.
This is the guy that's assassins afterwards.
Yeah.
I'm Malleolus.
Could you imagine?
Oh.
The guy jumps 100 feet, and then it's like, hey, what's your story?
Oh, no, this isn't the cult leader. This is the guy who's up against Sentius.
Yeah.
The cult leader's name starts with a
Glad you
Q.
asked. I'll finally restore freedom to this city, just as I've been promising. These
No, that's
good
bad.
people have suffered long enough under Sentius's tyranny. By declaring there's no such thing as the Golden Rule, it's a children's fable exploited by Sentius to frighten us into submission. Wait, don't tell me you... Nonsense! There's no...
I'd just say the top one.
What? Oh, I see what's happening here. You mean that book next to a golden statue in the theater? Tell me.
Oh my
how do you
God.
know that statue wasn't put there by Sentius? Surely you're not one of those people. I disagree. I'll be guided by what is best for the city. True, but that is simply because you are mistaken.
Okay, so we gotta find out how to make him drop out of the election.
I'm afraid not. I trust through the door this time. There's a key just beside.
There's a key just beside the door. I don't think Sue knows that I'm recording.
So I'm curious though. This will be another one when the golden rule is broken. I wonder if we'll have that key so we can just walk in next time. And then we can prove to him that we're reliving the same day over and over again because we had the key when the disaster happened.
Speak with their tongues.
I think that we should do a quick reset by stealing something.
And then see if the golden rule is broken?
Well, break the golden rule essentially, and then go talk to that guy now that we have the key to his building already.
Keeping an eye on things, Gracious?
I think that might prove it, and it'll be a good way to start the next episode.
Navia or Kabash?
Alright.
Sign of any of them on the
Let's see,
Alright,
where's
guys.
the closest thing we can steal?
We are going to stop right here. We're going to steal something. We'll meet you guys back when we're talking to that guy in a second. So we will see you next episode on Loot Patrol.
See you guys soon.
Peace.
Alright, I'm gonna eat breakfast real quick because Sue made breakfast.